first roommate in LA was very interesting. I'm pretty certain he was a vampire. He was a very nice guy, but he slept about 22 hours a day. He had very pasty skin. He had long, claw-like fingernails, clammy hands, and a refrigerator full of human blood. You might wonder, he was doing the vampire thing long before it was cool, before True Blood, before Twilight, before the Vampire Diaries, or whatever the kids are watching. Probably wondering what a trend-setting vampire does for the 2 hours he's awake every night. And I can't speak for all vampires, but this particular one enjoyed watching The Golden Girls on DVD at 2 a.m. at full volume. And it wasn't even the show that bothered me so much as his laugh, because he had the weirdest laugh. He had kind of two different laughs that he'd alternate between. Like the first, his regular laugh, which is kind of low, like a kind of deep chuckle, like and if something really surprised him and he got excited about it, he would like shoot up a couple of octaves and he would get really shrill and girly, like a Victorian schoolmarm. It was kind of like, and you put those things together and it sounds a little bit like this. And I think the only thing worse than overhearing your neighbors having loud sex is overhearing your roommate who sounds like your neighbor's having loud sex while he's watching The Golden Girls. But I don't mean to imply that vampires are bad roommates. They're actually very respectful of the rules. They don't bother you during the day. They don't touch your food. And they can't come into your room unless you invite them. But I miss that guy. I've kind of lost track of him because he's not on Facebook. And the whole reason I joined Facebook was to track and catalog anyone I'd ever had an awkward interaction with.